Alright, so come back to the fav icon again. So we may see that if you copy and paste this, it will not work right away. You need to remove the slash in front here, because slash is actually represent a folder. Since I didn't create a folder for that, like I said, I just paste my fav icon right away onto, I mean, it's in the folder, okay, but in the same location as your file that I linked to, so I removed them. Like here, you might want to remove this, okay, and this two live code is just the same thing, okay. It's the little bit different. It's just the REL shortcut icon and icon. It's pretty much the same thing here. So I'm going to just leave with one. Okay, so that should work. And then make sure you did the same for all the pages. Remove that slash in front, and then you can just upload the website. Okay, upload them, and let's test to see if it's showing. There you go. By hitting F5, refresh the page. So we have the icon, we have the title. So let's get to the next item. So we can talk about CSS later. Let's talk about animation. Okay, CSS is the stand for cascading style sheet. Just do the layout with the CSS. That's gonna help. Use animation. Okay, you can embed the video, do animation, and add the music. Alright, so now animation can be anything, like the movement of the images, okay, or the announcing title moving. Okay, so like we call HTML movement, we need the HTML marquee. So let's look at an example. This is gonna be like that. You can make a bounce. The ball is bouncing, text is bouncing, go left, go up, go right. Right, so you can look at a code for HTML marquee right there. So the key thing is just the marquee itself. So let's look at simple. So we're gonna add a marquee onto home page, which is your index. Now we're gonna deal with the code more now at this point. Let's say I want to have a marquee for announcement. Like if I want to have announcement, okay, going on the home page, running from left to right. So I just did that. What I need to do is I'm going to publish. Now I don't need to publish the whole folder because I only change on my home page. Only click the home page file, which is the index.html, and let's go to my home page. There you go. So just adding the marquee is making your animation text running from right to left. Okay, like you can have more. You can just visit this website, or you can just Google marquee, and these are just the direction up. If I do direction up, it's gonna go up. Yeah, by default right to left. Right to left, there's also direction as the attributes here. Let's test. Instead of up, you can just say right. Okay, so let's see what happens. Of course, upload it again and switch to your home page and refresh. See, just change the direction, right, moving to right, up, down, and so on. Alright, so now if you are interested to do the bouncing, like have an image like ball to bouncing around, we can do that too. Let's just get a ball and image instead of the text, right? So I'm going to borrow a ball from here. This is very nice ball. So of course, you know, you need to pay for that, okay? But this is just for the education purpose. I'm going to just to show you. I mean, normally when you do the images, I mean, you don't want to just go and grab the image from the website. You're gonna be in trouble with the pirate, right? They have the copyright on the images. So you can create your own image to do, but this is just to show you as education. I'm going to go to the downloads folder and get an image. Now I'm also showing you how to do the image too, like how to add image to your page. All right, let me see. I can actually do the links directly to the image also, make it easier, or you can download and get it from there. Now the difference is just how to add image first. Like if I want to add image, I do img. Okay, img is the image. Okay, and src is source equals to, let's see if I can just do it that way. Like if you have it locally, you can just browse and attach it. When you hit the source, let me show you one more time. When you hit this, you can browse to the location. Like, of course, you want to move your image into the same folder. Like I was trying to find, and I have so many things on my downloads. And if I download that image, it should go onto this folder by default. And then you can just drag and drop it there. Okay. Now, let me try one more time. I'm going to name it. Oh, it happened to be in the pictures. That's why. Alright, so now I'm going to go into the picture folders instead. Go to pictures and get the ball right there. And I'm going to cut and Control C, cut and paste into this location a.jpg. Like I said, if you want to do that, you can just do browse to the location, which is your A. So I just add the image. Okay, the ball is here. Now now the image I can just closing with slash right away, since there's no text surrounding with it. Just not like text like this. It has to close the tag like that. Okay. Now let's just upload this first and just test to see if the image is showing. Okay, it's showing. Maybe it's too big, so we want to adjust the size. You can always do width and height. Okay, like you can do it from here, or you can do it from there by typing the width. You see, I'll show you like 100 by 100. See, it's going to add a code for you, width and height, like that, right? So since I do the proportion, lock is adjusted to 98, to make it not like squeezing the image. And now, of course, it's going to resize for you. I want to show you the marquee again. Now, if I want to do the bouncing balls, so let's read the code then. The code say direction down, behaviors alternate. Okay, so we can try to copy this one. Let's just do marquee behavior alternate. Okay, and just put it for the image, right? We didn't do with the text, so we surrounding with that. Okay, let's see what happens. Upload the code, go back to my page and refresh. Okay, so it just do the marquee from right to left by default. So we may need to add more code to make it bounce. You can see this one has another line on the top, say direction down, right? So you just set the size, width, height, right, and make the border. Pretty much you just create a border, width, right, and height, width 250, height 200. So that's why you just limit the scope for it to bounce. So it's actually, it didn't do anything besides it make it move to the left, right, and behaviors can be alternate, right, and you just make another marquee inside the marquee. So you just do, we call nested marquee here. So you make it move into direction at the same time. That's created bounce, right? This is down. Of course, you always have to close that. So if you want to read the code a little bit easier, just do indenting it so you see it's nested like that. Okay. Now, let's increase the size a little bit, or decrease the size of your ball. Okay. Alright, so increase the size of the spaces that you can do the ball bouncings here, and upload it. Alright, so let's see. There you go. The ball is going to go down and bounce up. There you go. Right. So I just make an animation to my page. Okay, and you can always change the speed and things like that too. Okay, there's a speed too. Let's see. I need to check the attributes. Marquee speed. This is scroll amount. Okay, so if you want your balls to bounce faster or slower, so let's see. I just set to 5 at this point. So now 50. And if you don't want to, I mean, that's a speed like that very fast, right? Because I fast forward to 50. It may not look natural. Okay. Alright, so that's just to show you how the animation work. Let's slow it down a little bit. Very fast. Okay, it's faster now. Alright, so animation works. Now the next one that we're gonna look at is embed the videos and music. Okay, the videos, the easiest way is you can use YouTube to help, and we can watch that on the next videos. Okay,